come through, talk to me, show me your healing ways, teach me your medicine, give me insight into your being. And Dandelion feels definitely male. And I don't know if I stated this before, but when I say the like sex I feel from a plant, that doesn't necessarily indicate the gender. So it's not like, oh, it's because it's aggressive and strong, it's a male. No, there's female plants that are aggressive and strong. There's male plants that are nurturing. It's more about just like, I don't understand how to even describe it, but when I'm talking to a plant, I can tell if I'm talking to a he or a she, and sometimes to androgynous, a two-spirit. Dandelion, dandelion, dandelion. Dandelion, what is your medicine? I did a little bit of research on you because my friend said you are like an amazing cure-all. You awaken the senses. Explain that, because I don't understand that I fully grasp what you mean. Oh, you jolt the system. You awaken it. You jolt the system. Like, you awaken it. That's interesting. Huh. So is that like, okay, I guess that makes sense. Like if you are a cleanser, that if you jolt the system of the various body parts that are cleansed by you, then they sort of like awaken and like awaken and release. Huh, that's interesting. Tell me more, Dandelion. All right, what am I feeling? I'm feeling calm. It's subtle. Again, this one is subtle. I know it might seem odd, like, of course it's subtle. You're not ingesting the plant. But I will tell you, there are certain spirits that come through very strong, like not subtle. So like, I would say San Pedro, like just hanging around San Pedro, that spirit is strong, like sort of like lets you know it's there. Whereas this one is really subtle. And okay, I've tried to make this video a couple of times, and each time that it's happened, I start yawning a lot. So I want to investigate that a little bit further. Like, what about this medicine is making me yawn? And then I'm reminded that I read an article once that when you're dealing with or faced with uncomfortable emotions that are coming up, your body's way of suppressing that is to yawn. So maybe you are awakening the senses for me. Awakening the senses. Oh, by the way, so I've been trying to make this video for like the last 2 days. And on my Instagram, I saw that Sabbath Box is also going to be in their next shipment. They're going to be including herbs, and in their picture, they included dandelion. I was like, okay, I'm gonna continue trying to make this video. So dandelion being, from what I can tell, a summer plant, probably because of the yellow, the sun energy. It definitely has sun energy. What is your personality, Dandelion? Playful. I just see a lot. It's very playful. Like, it's not a trickster. It's not like a charger. It's playful. It's play. It's playful. Ah, so joyful, playful. So what I'm doing with these plants, when I gather them, I am collecting them and then putting them in my magical herb box. Dandelion. What am I not dealing with? All right. I have been noticing that it is my calling to come out more, and there's a part of me that prefers to be very private and very not out. All right, Dandelion, Leo energy. Interesting. So sort of coming out onto a main stage. That's interesting. I mean, I guess that makes sense with the summer. Also, the dandelion, you know, it's the little poofy plant that you would make wishes on as a kid, possibly still. You do that. So part of its medicine is going to be that the magic of intention, the planting of seeds for what you're creating. Dandelion, if there was anything that you wanted to tell my viewers, what would it be? Play in the moonlight, face your fears. I'm not getting that it's a moontime plant, but it seems like possibly what Dandelion is saying is that a lot of our fears are in the dark and like unseen. So by playing in the moonlight, we bring them to our consciousness where we face our fears. What else would you like to tell us, Dandelion? The plants, the seeds that you plant, be aware of your wishes or your intention. What are you putting out into the world and why? You need to be fully aware of what you want and how your life would be affected by getting it. Would you say, Dandelion, that that's part of like the fear thing? Yeah, to a degree. Explain that a little bit further for me, please. The sun, or this energy, this solar energy, this yellow energy, is what sort of jolts you awake, jolts you alive. That's why so many religions are based on the sun, because sun is life, and in your body, the sun awakens you. Like light awakens you, that fire awakens you. In that awakenedness, you will change your life. But getting to that awakened point, if you're not awake, is uncomfortable. Wake up. What else? Oh, play. Also, playing more moves your body more. So, okay, from what I'm getting about this, then, Dandelion's all about moving energy. That would make sense, right? Because even in its wish flower form, you're moving energy to bring your wishes. But in its sort of plant medicine form, it's moving energy, clearing out energy, right? It's transforming. So it's all about moving energy. It's like that lightning, or that like the sun that feeds plants. It's moving. If you find yourself yawning while working with Dandelion, possibly you have something that needs to be addressed that you don't want to address. Well, thank you, Dandelion. I very much appreciate your conversation. I look forward to working with you in my practice, to lighting up parts of my life that I've been afraid to light up thus far, and to embracing that energy, that full sun energy, into my being.